Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Iti. Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Iti, you want this interaction to be in Hindi or English?
Sir, whatever language means, I can talk in Hindi as well as English.
Tell us something about you.
Sir, my name is Iti Chaturvedi. I am from Gorakhpur. I have completed my school education from St. Mary's Convent Carmel School, and for my college education, I went to Vanasthali Vidyapith, Rajasthan, where I pursued BTech in Biotechnology.
और बीटेक आपने कब किया?
Sir, 2013.
और तब से क्या कर रही है पिछले 5 साल?
सर, उसके बाद मैंने प्रिपरेशन करनी शुरू करी है.
5 साल?
यस सर.
5 साल से आप केवल तैयारी कर रही हैं और आप बायोटेक जो आपने किया था उसका कोई इस्तेमाल नहीं कर रही हैं?
नहीं सर.
That's such a waste, नहीं?
सर, बायोटेक से मुझे बहुत सारे मेरा नॉलेज बेस एनहांस हुआ है, बट मुझे नहीं लगा मैं फर्दर बायोटेक लेके कंपटीशन एग्जाम में बैठ सकती हूँ. सो आई थॉट कि क्विटिंग बायोटेक.
But why not get into the industry with biotech and do something good?
Sir, after completing my graduation, I tried in some of the companies, but they were asking for higher education, means MTech in biotech or PhD in biotech, and I wasn't in that financial status कि I can pursue my education, so I quit biotech and started preparing for exams.
अच्छा बताइए, इति कोई अपना नाम कैसे रख सकता है? कोई परिवार में अपने बच्चे का नाम इति क्यों रखेगा? आदि रखते हैं, इति कोई क्यों रखेगा?
सर, मुझे भी ये कंप्लेन थी पहले. मैं अपनी मम्मा के पास गई, उन्होंने मुझे बोला इति मतलब कंप्लीट होता है, यू टेक इट इन अ पॉजिटिव मैनर. इति मतलब पूर्ण होता है हिंदी या संस्कृत में समाप्त. तो मम्मी ने मुझे बोला तुम कंप्लीट और संपूर्ण समझ के अपने आप को ये नाम वो करो आगे.
मतलब आपको बहला दिया गया?
आई डोंट नो सर, बट मुझे बहुत कन्विंसिंग लगा, तो आई वाज हैप्पी आफ्टर दैट.
चलिए थी तो फिर बातचीत शुरू करते हैं. आप वनस्थली से पढ़ी हैं. वनस्थली इज कंसिडर्ड वन ऑफ प्रीमियर इंस्टीट्यूशन इन टर्म्स ऑफ विमेन एजुकेशन. मुझे इस इंस्टीट्यूशन की कुछ बेसिक जो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हैं, जो मुख्य इसकी विशेषताएं हैं, वो बताइए.
सर, वनस्थली 1935 में स्टैब्लिश हुआ था. हीरालाल शास्त्री और रतन शास्त्री ने स्टैब्लिश करा था. ये एक वुमेन एजुकेशन का पूरा इंस्टीट्यूशन है. इसमें क्लास 4 से PhD तक लेवल तक एजुकेशन होती है. प्लस होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट में एम्फसाइज करते हैं, लाइक कल्चरल डेवलपमेंट एज वेल एज एजुकेशनल डेवलपमेंट. एंड 5 टाइप्स ऑफ डेवलपमेंट पे इनका एम्फोसिस होता है, लाइक मॉरल, एस्थेटिक, प्रैक्टिकल, स्पिरिचुअल. हर रिलीजन और हर कस्टम्स के बारे में हमें वहाँ सिखाया जाता है. एंड सिंपल लिविंग एंड हाई थिंकिंग का पूरा सिस्टम है वनस्थली में. सर, खादी वेयरिंग इज द इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट इन वनस्थली विद्यापीठ.
So it's more of a Gandhian institution rather than a modern education institution.
Sir, it's an amalgamation of modern as well as Gandhian education system, okay, what Gandhi propagated.
Do you think it's still relevant considering that keeping women away from boys and only girls will study? That, I mean, it was probably required in 1930s, but it's time to move on now.
Sir, as I have spent 4 years in Banasthali, I never came across to a situation where I felt that co-education was important. Means I am very okay with interacting people outside Banasthali. Means there is no inhibition.
It's even more dangerous that you studied for 4 years, you never realized that co-education is important. I mean, that's such a bad conditioning, isn't it?
As I don't feel so. Education is a holistic kind of sort.
Holistic with a single gender. How can something whole, which is so incomplete?
Sir, I was okay over there, and it was for safety and security reasons as well. Because in Vanasthali, the class...
In the 30s it was important. It was probably important till 16, 70s or 80s. But now, we all understand that women... it appears it's anti-women actually to keep women only women institution, isn't it?
So when it was started in 1930s, it was the sole aim was educating women over there in Vanasthali Vidyapith. Later on, they have brought some changes, and might be if medical and other education, like where men should be there, then they might consider it. Like in aviation, Vanasthali Vidyapith also teaches aviation courses. In them, boys are there.
Iti, how beneficial it is to study sociology?
Sir, before going for Vanasthali Vidyapit, I was thinking of joining some of the humanity subject. Then I was inclined towards sociology. And after completing my education, when biotech was not that relevant for me, then I thought of pursuing it because it helps me in a better understanding of people as well as their needs. Societal better understanding I developed after reading biotech, sociology.
Have you studied Bhojpuri speaking society?
Yes, sir.
Salient features?
Sir, as exactly the salient feature I don't know, but at my place in Gorakhpur, people used to speak Bhojpuri. So I can tell salient feature over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, community solidarity is the biggest thing in Eastern UP from where I belong. The second salient feature is the culture. They are very close to their culture, means like celebrating festivals and everything. They don't compromise in it like the people in metropolitan area does. And
linguistic feature?
Linguistic feature.
They use very frequently slangs and abusive words in their colloquial uses.
Yes, sir.
Why this is so?
Sir,
have you gone deeper into the psychological factors behind this sociological habit?
No, sir, I haven't thought of it, but I'll think of it.
Okay. How comfortable would you be in Bihar? Bihar is a very rogue kind of society. People are not cultured, not well behaved.
Sir, Eastern UP and Bihar are somewhat similar, related to culture, people, society as well as problems. So I think I'll be okay there, working there, I'll be happy.
How would you like to lead the society of Bihar into a more prosperous life, economic as well as non-economic measures required?
Okay. So as a woman, I have faced what hardships a woman faces during her lifetime and whatever career she wants to achieve. The first thing I'll ensure in Bihar that women's safety as well as security, so that they don't have to compromise their career because of security reasons. First thing I'll ensure this. Second, I'll ensure health prospects in Bihar. Third, which I can give some input, is agriculture sector, which needs better awareness as farmers are not aware there. The fourth thing I'll ensure is road connectivity, which the Chief Minister of Bihar is working, and I'll ensure that.
Are you aware of the size of budget of Bihar?
Sir,
nowadays?
Exact figure I don't know.
Per capita income in Bihar, roughly?
Sir, it's lower than national per capita income and it's the lowest among the Bimaru states.
Growth rate of GDP in Bihar in recent years?
Sorry, sir, exact figure I don't remember, but it is increasing.
Major tourist centers in Bihar?
Sir, first is Nalanda University, which is a tourist center there. Buddhism is also propagated there, as well as Jainism can be seen. Plus Ramayan circuit is also encompassing Bihar.
Which mineral ores are found in Bihar?
Sir, sulfur is present in Rohtas in Bihar, as well as coals and other minerals are also present in Bihar.
Which is the first district when you enter Bihar from Mughalsarai route?
So that I don't know.
Okay, which districts border Nepal?
Sir, Gopalganj borders Nepal. Sir, Raxaul is also bordering Nepal. Yes.
Raxaul is in Bihar?
Sir, I don't remember it right now. But
or it is in the side of Nepal?
It is inside Nepal and Bihar.
Okay, nice.